The entertainment world stood still as Freen Sarocha, one of Thailand's most admired actresses, finally revealed the truth that fans had long speculated about. 4 years, she and Becky Armstrong had been the heartbeat of the GL community, their names spoken together with affection, their chemistry immortalized in the series that changed everything. But after years of silence, Freen broke that silence, and what she revealed left the world divided between heartbreak and acceptance. Hello fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Freen had always been careful with her words. She was respectful of her fans, loyal to her craft, and humble in the face of fame. Yet no matter how hard she tried to keep her personal life private, the world always seemed to want to know more, especially about her connection with Becky. From the first moment they appeared together on screen, sparks flew. Their glances felt genuine, their laughter real, and their comfort around each other made it easy for fans to believe that something deeper was happening behind the scenes. For many, Freen Becky wasn't just a pairing, it was a dream. A symbol of love beyond boundaries. The way they looked at each other during interviews, the way Becky shyly smiled whenever Freen teased her, and the small gestures they shared on stage, all of it painted a picture that fans clung to with hope and devotion. They became the pride of Thai GL representation, icons of love and friendship, and the faces of an entire movement celebrating authenticity and connection. But in the midst of the fairytale, Freen carried a truth she wasn't ready to share. Behind the smiles and camera flashes, her heart was quietly gravitating toward someone else, someone she had met away from the set, away from the noise, away from the world that constantly watched her every move. That person was Seng. Seng was quiet, grounded, and patient, someone who understood Freen not as an actress, but as a woman. Over time, what started as simple friendship blossomed into something real, something neither of them could ignore. But Freen was torn. She knew how much fans loved her pairing with Becky, and she feared how they would react if they knew the truth. 4 years, she chose silence over honesty, waiting for the right moment to finally speak. That moment came unexpectedly. During a recent press event, when asked about the endless rumors surrounding her and Becky, Freen paused for a long time. The crowd waited, cameras flashing, every breath in the room heavy with anticipation. And then she said the words that no one was prepared to hear. Her voice was steady but gentle as she said, "Yes, I now admit that me and Seng are officially a couple. I'm sorry for those who expected that me and Becca were dating because we're not. I'm straight, and I'm so sorry FreeBecky shippers, please don't hate me for my decision." The room fell silent. It was as though time itself stopped for a few seconds. Reporters glanced at one another, fans watching online froze, and social media erupted within minutes. The statement spread like wildfire, headlines appeared in every language, videos of the moment flooded timelines, and the fandom split into waves of disbelief, sadness, and support. Some fans broke down, crying as they replayed Freen's words. 4 years, they had hoped that she and Becky were more than just friends. Others applauded her for being brave enough to speak her truth, recognizing that honesty, even when painful, takes immense courage. Freen, though visibly emotional, didn't shy away from explaining her heart. She said that she never wanted to deceive anyone, she simply needed time to understand herself. She spoke about how much Becky meant to her, describing her as a sister, a confidant, and someone who helped her grow through some of her hardest moments in the industry. "Becky will always have a special place in my heart," she said softly. "We've been through so much together, and I'm thankful for everything we've shared." Meanwhile, Becky remained silent in the public eye. Those who knew her described her as composed yet quietly emotional. Sources close to her revealed that Becky had known about Freen and Seng's relationship long before it went public. She had chosen to respect Freen's privacy, knowing that her happiness mattered more than the rumors swirling around them. Becky reportedly told her close friends, "I'll always support her. We started this journey together, and nothing can erase that bond." It was that maturity and grace that made fans admire Becky even more. Even though she didn't speak publicly, her silence was powerful, not one of bitterness, but of understanding. She chose peace over drama, empathy over resentment. As for Seng, he didn't speak either. Instead, he quietly stood by Freen's side, offering the kind of calm presence that had first drawn her to him. Insiders described their relationship as grounded, built not on glamour or publicity, but on genuine care and emotional honesty. Seng was the person who reminded Freen to breathe when the spotlight became too heavy, the one who listened when words were too hard to find. In the days that followed, social media became a sea of emotions. Some fans unfollowed, heartbroken that their favorite pairing had ended in real life. Others posted messages of support, saying they respected Freen's courage. "We fell in love with Freen Becky because of their chemistry," one fan wrote. "But what matters most is that they're happy in their real lives." Freen later released a follow-up message on her social media, expressing deep gratitude for the love and understanding she received. She wrote, "I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just wanted to live truthfully. I will always love my fans and appreciate how much you've supported me and Becky. Please continue to support us both as we continue to grow." Her message, though brief, touched millions. Many fans commented with words of forgiveness and love, reminding her that true supporters stay even when dreams change. Behind the scenes, Becky continued working, smiling for cameras, attending events, and keeping her head high. She and Freen crossed paths occasionally, and those who saw them said there was no awkwardness, only quiet mutual respect. They were, after all, more than co-stars. They were two women who had shared one of the most transformative journeys of their lives, both professionally and emotionally. The entertainment world soon moved from shock to acceptance. The reality that Freen and Seng were together became easier to digest as fans saw her happier, calmer, and more at peace. In interviews afterward, Freen's eyes seemed lighter, her tone softer. Happiness suited her. Yet, even in her newfound joy, she never dismissed what she and Becky had built. She acknowledged that their partnership changed the landscape of Thai GL dramas forever, opening doors for more stories, more representation, and more love. "We made history together," she once said of Becky. "And I'll always be proud of that." The beauty of this story lies not in the heartbreak, but in the humanity of it. It reminds us that celebrities are not characters we control, they're people who love, who grow, and who change. Freen's confession may have shattered a fantasy, but it also brought forth something more powerful, truth. For some fans, the name Freen Becky will forever hold a special place, a symbol of love that transcended fiction. For others, Freen Seng now represents a new beginning, one rooted in reality and mutual respect. And somewhere between those two truths lies a lesson in love, acceptance, and moving on. Becky, Freen, and Seng, three individuals, each playing their part in a story that has captivated millions. Their lives, intertwined by fate, have shown that endings can still be beautiful if they come with honesty. Freen's confession will be remembered not as a scandal, but as a moment of clarity when she chose herself, when she chose truth over illusion. Becky's quiet grace will forever be admired, her silence a testament to her strength and dignity. And Seng's quiet loyalty will remind people that sometimes, love blossoms where the world least expects it. As the dust settles, fans continue to send love to all three. The pain has softened, replaced by understanding. What once felt like heartbreak now feels like closure. And in that closure lies peace, for Freen, for Becky, for Seng, and for the millions of fans who grew with them through every high and low. Because at the end of the day, their story isn't about who ended up with whom. It's about courage, love, and the beauty of living truthfully in a world that often demands perfection. Thank you for tuning in to K-Drama Bloom.